Hi Warriors! Today we're looking at one of my favourite moves from the back on the ground, a simple scissor sweep. So this is one of the moves that I use all the time from when I'm on my back and I'm trying to get the opponent off me or trying to get to being on top of them. And it's highly effective and it's a real simple technique, and I would suggest everyone needs to know it because it works so well. From here, I'm going to cut to a video of me doing it, and then you can see a few practices that you can do on your own. Oh, he loves that sweep. So now you've seen how it's done, we're now going to look at how to practice it by ourselves. So you can see at the moment the scissor sweep, the action is scissoring your legs. So I'm just going to start without any equipment. I'm here, okay, so I'm in my guard there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop one foot down and I'm going to push myself away from the person a little bit, one, and I drop this leg down into sort of a 90-degree position, yeah? I'll be pulling them towards me, don't worry about the hands just yet. This one's going to come across their body now. Make sure it's not dropping down, this is no good, here. It can go up towards the shoulder, that's fine. I tend to have it straight across the waist in the tummy line, and my foot will hook round their ribs. Now from here, I'm going to not just push this leg over, scissors work together, and that's what we're going to do here. So I'm not just going to push them over here because this one's grabbing hold of their knee. This one's going to come back as that one goes forward. Here, I go over and I push myself over here because now I'm going to go into like a Taichi Gatami or a finish, something like that. So the bit I want us to practice first in here is, so we're into like a guard or position here, we're grappling from there. I'm going to pop one foot down, I'm going to push myself away a bit. So you can see from here, if I just grab a marker, I'm on my back, this marker's in line with me, I'm grabbing hold, I put one foot down and I'll push myself away. That's simple shrimp, one of the most important things you'll learn. You need to be able to do that. If you can't shrimp, you need to go back and practice. Check out our shrimp video. But if you can, you should be fine with these techniques. I grab here, foot goes down, and then I push myself away. But notice my foot goes down right next to my bottom here. So it's not out far there, so I've got a good way to push here. So I can push, and foot comes down. So we go back, grab, foot goes down, push, I'm onto my side. Again, one thing, I don't roll here. I don't roll when I do this. I scoot underneath. So if I were to say this is my person here, okay? If I were to roll, say this is their leg, I've got them grappled here, put down, I then roll, and now my heel's going to catch their leg. No good, I need the inside of my knee to do it. Where if I'm here, and I push away and I scoot, I stay in line with the person. So this way, I'll come out of line with the person, but if I put the foot down and scoot my hip under, as you can see there, I go on my shoulder and my foot there, I scoot there. Now, because their knee will be a bit more up here, I'll be clinching hold of that, and then we can do the scissor part. So when you're doing it, try and make sure here, so if you've got your marker, you'll find that you're here. Don't land on your marker, pull your hips away so your knee lands on your marker, because your marker's going to be right next to your hips, yeah? So I'm here, one foot goes down, I'm going to scoot one. Now this is the one that grabs hold of the leg, this is the one that does the sweep. So we come back here, drop down, scoot away. And I'm going to go a little bit away from them because I need room to go and get this knee in. So when my feet go down, don't just do this on the spot, I need to push away. And if I don't push away, you'll see here, my knee's really low. So we're there, here, foot goes down, I push a bit away from them, and here's my knee, there, up to my marker. So have that marker in line with your body from here. I'm going to sort my mic out for a second, hang on, just make sure it's, there we go. So from here, there, so from there, foot goes down, scoot out and away. So now I've got hold of them. Come back, grab hold, foot goes down, push out and away, and foot's come in nice and tight. You can see here, I'm holding it up. It would be on the floor, but I'm trying to not just drop it down dead. Here, I'm trying to show you there's some tension in this because I need to be pulling this foot in towards me to stop them from lifting their leg over or moving their base out. I want it to be tight because I want to narrow their base. So up here, grab hold, foot goes down, scoot away and in. Grab hold, foot goes down, scoot away and in. Grab hold, foot goes down, scoot away and pull that leg in. Grab hold, foot goes down, scoot in, here. Grab hold, foot goes down, scoot in, here. Okay, so there's a little bit of, there's the first initial practice. Then we flip back to the second motion. So from here, I've gone, foot goes down. As I'm doing it, I'm going to be pulling them towards me. So I'm going to pull these arms towards me. So now I'm on my side here. And what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to lift my head up. So you can see, I lift my head up. I'm going to look over my shoulder. And then I'm going to sweep my legs and come up to here. So the sweeping the legs is really important. So I think we should have a look at that for a second. I'll get rid of my marker. From here, I've done one. So I'm here, I'm in this position. So this leg's now across their belly. This one's wrapped in. So again, I don't just kick the one leg. I don't just pull this leg. I kick both together. And as I do that, I go with it. So I'd be pulling this person over here. And as I kick here, one, I'm going to keep going over on top of them. This is really important. So I often see people doing this. They'll kick, get the person halfway off, and then they won't pull themselves onto them. And then they're at the lower position, and then they start getting grappled again. So from here, one, kick, and keep driving over to there. So the kick is really important. So you set yourself up from here, one foot, kick here, and come up. Got yourself back on your back. From there, put one leg on the floor here, cross, and as you do that, one, pull yourself over. On your back here, from there, one, so I'm here, kick, one, and over. And as you kick, try and push yourself over. So I'm here, from there, I'm going to kick, one, and push myself over. Okay? From here, kick, one, pull myself over, and onto my side, kick, one, and pull myself over. So that's a really important part of it, the kick over. So make sure you're practicing that bit. So now what we do to put more of it together, we're going to go feed onto using the gi, so you know what you're trying to do. So I grab hold of the gi here, I drape it there. So I've got hold of them here. I can either grab the nearest lapel or the far lapel, doesn't massively matter. I'm going to grab underneath the elbow and tuck it in, so I've tucked my elbow in. So remember, I come and push away, one. I then trap the leg, yeah, and I'm going to put my knee across. So it could be up here towards the shoulder, from hip to shoulder, or it could be underneath. It just can't be pressing down, yeah? I find this one really easy because this is the position I often get into, defending. So this one comes more naturally for me, underneath. So I'm going to pull it towards me. So I need to pull them towards me just to lift them up. And then from here, I pulled them towards me. I'm going to look behind myself and pull as I go. Now I've really lifted them up. From here, I kick and come over. So from here, I grab hold of them. I grab whichever lapel I want, it doesn't really matter. But what I would say is you need to grab high, not low. So don't be going down low into the lapel. Grab up high, right in towards the neck. Grab hold of the elbow here. So from there, I put one foot down, I kick away. Now I put my leg underneath, I trap. I need to be pulling them towards me, over my head, so I look behind myself, then kick my legs and pull myself. You see, I pull myself with the gi on towards them. So from here, set yourself up, grab hold, lapel, elbow, I put one foot down. So here I put one foot down. The foot that's going to go down is the leg that's going to do the sweeping. So if I want to sweep them that way towards the camera, so that's my right, I'm going to put my left leg down. So I drop my left leg down and scoop. And I grabbed hold of this side, okay, this arm, because that's the way I'm going to go. So if I'm grabbing hold of this arm, rather than the other one, I've got to sweep them to that arm side. So I tuck this arm in,
my leg's gone underneath, I've trapped their leg, I've pulled, and then I look behind myself and keep pulling to make them rise up, and I pull the leg, kick, and over. Here we go again, let's do one more, and we'll change sides. So we've got hold from here, I'm going to put my leg down, so it's the opposite side I'm going. One, get my knee underneath here, but high, right up into their armpit. Okay, don't have it so it's down low, or up into their shoulder, so it's between the two. Okay, I don't mind, either underneath the armpit or up towards the shoulder. This foot is gripping around their hips, okay, gripping around their rib cage and their hips, there. So now I look behind me, and as I do that, I pull towards me. I'm now going to kick my legs, and come over. Let's change sides. So I grab hold. So I've got hold of the gi, I've got hold of the arm. Now, so I'm still going towards the camera, so my far leg goes down. I turn my hips, go and get this leg underneath, there. I can't just have them sat base there, it's too heavy. So I've got to pull them in towards me. Yeah, I've got to pull them in towards me. I look over my head to keep pulling to make sure I get a good pull here, so don't just do it there. I keep pulling, imagine you're putting on a big hat. I kick my legs and over. So here, I've got them caught up in my guard, so I'm just doing it from guard because that's an easy position to go from, but I could be doing like butterfly or from like going from my feet on their hips or anything like that. As long as I can get into this next position, so from here, foot goes down, one, I scoot away, so remember that. Here, push yourself away, leg goes underneath. If I can get into this position, I can do it from anywhere, it doesn't matter what guard or what position I'm in. If I can get to here, then I'm fine. So this one doesn't just stay out, it clamps in, it pulls in. Pull them towards you, look over your head, as you're doing it to really lift and pull. So the idea is to look over your head to make you pull even more, and then kick both legs over, so you sweep them over, and there we are. Let's do 2 more goes, and then we're going to move on to the judo dummy. So from here, foot goes down, one, scoot away, leg comes in, either over the shoulder or underneath in the armpit. One, here, lift up, and sweep. One more, grab hold, far foot goes down, so I'm going to this side, so my opposite foot goes down, scoot away. Notice this leg goes straight into position, it's like 90 degrees, it cuts that knee straight away. This leg comes underneath, sweep, and over. So now, we're going to nicely cut to my judo dummy.
So now we're going to go with my judo dummy, Derek. You can notice a couple of changes, Derek. One, he's graded. Oh yes, he's a red belt. Woohoo! Well done, Derek. Also, because he's turned into a red belt, he thinks he's the boy now, he thinks he's pretty good. So he's gone to wearing hoodies. I don't know. If he wants to look street, thinks he's a hard guy now, don't you, Derek? So, but yeah. But one thing, it keeps his head a bit more stable, and it links up the pillow and that, and keeps it all in tight, because now this bit is going through the sleeves and that, so it just makes it a bit tighter. So it is a bit handy. So well done, Derek, for being a bit more streetwise. So, how do we practice this? Now, I could just use Derek, but I'm also going to use a ball or an object there. That's his leg, okay? And you'll see why in a second. So, I'm just going to pop Derek on top of the ball. So here, I've gone and got him in my guard. So Derek's in my guard. I go and grab hold of his lapel. Sorry, his elbow. And I grab hold of his lapel. Remember I said in high? So here I'm threatening with a strangle or something like that. So it doesn't matter which lapel, but it just needs to be high. So I'm going to go to the near lapel this time. So from here, remember, far leg goes down. I'm going to keep this one tight though. So don't just open there, because then Derek will jump round and get to the next position, okay? Very good guard passing there, Derek. So here, I keep this one tight until I'm ready. So now that foot's down, I'm going to pop away, push my hips away. One. Now, this foot is going to grab hold of this ball. So it's just a little reminder, go, you should be squeezing this ball in here, okay? Now this knee comes in. One, I'm pulling in. One, flick him over, pull over on top of him. Here. And then we're all lined up to being on top. Whoop. My mic's come out there. The trials and tribulations of home recording. Right. From there, get the ball. Just as a little reminder that I need to make sure that leg's pulling in. So I've gone and got hold of Derek, pop my foot down, scoot away from him and put him in. So remember, I need to lift Derek towards me. So I pull and look over the top of my head. This leg's clamping in, and then I'm going to sweep this leg as I go here. Now, from there, I pull myself over and on top of them here.
Grab hold of Derek here. One, I'm going to hold of him. My far foot, so I've got this. So I've got my left hand has his arm. So there, from here, I pop my other leg down. I scoot away from him. Yeah? Now I can go and get my knee in. I go and get in. I pull the elbow and the lapel towards me. I look over my head, so I'm putting him right in. I kick this leg back, and as I do that, I kick my other leg over here. So now, one thing I'd always try and do is press down with the knee, and I'll pull myself into position. So even if I'm out here, even if the sweep's gone a little bit far away, I'll slide my leg over here, and there I am into that nice little take sugar tummy hold with old Derek. Let's try doing it the other way. So you can get from here. So this time I'm going to grab the other arm. I've got his lapel here, grab hold. So now my foot comes down. So you can see this one stays tight. So my foot comes down. Now I pop myself away. One, this one slides underneath. So you see there? I pull, kick, here. Now I pull myself. So here, I pull with the lapel, I pull myself over the top of Derek. Here, now I'm into a hold, and now I'm back from being on the bottom to being on the top. Show you from a different angle. So I've got hold of Derek here, the sleeve, I've got his lapel here. So now I pop a foot down of the opposite one to the one that I've got holding the arm. Pop my leg round, my leg goes straight into that position. This knee comes sliding across. Kick, I pull him towards me, so I don't want him sat down here. If he stepped down there, I just start working up, I start moving myself up and away, strong arm, and I start working myself up to a seated position. I'm no longer on the bottom. So it's in his interest to try and keep the pressure on top of me, which also helps me. So I've got hold of him here, foot goes down, pop myself away, in. I need to pull him towards me to elevate him slightly. Now, remember, I'm trying to pull him up over on top of my head. I kick this leg out. One. As I do that, I pull him towards me. Here. And slide over. Now I'm into a nice take shooty tummy. So here, got hold of him, grab, pop my leg down, push away. Leg comes underneath, lift and put him on top of my head, on like a hat. Kick, here. Pull him, elbow and lapel, here, and pull him into position.
Here's a couple more quick run-throughs of that sweep. Grab, elbow, one, away, knee, sweep, in. Go back to your back, grab hold, lapel, elbow, foot goes down, push away, tuck, knee underneath, sweep, pull yourself in. Drop back down, got him wrapped up in my guard, make sure your guard's tight. From here, foot goes down, push and sweep away, leg comes through, put him onto your head, sweep, and through. And one more, in guard, from here, foot goes down, push and away, so you push my hips from here, away, get your leg underneath, sweep, and through. On the other side, drop yourself into your guard, grab hold, foot goes down, push away, knee comes underneath, sweep, and through. Oh, Derek, the old body's coming out. Don't think Derek's going to take much more, guys. From here, grab hold, foot comes down, push your hips away, knee goes underneath, sweep, through, pull yourself onto the person. Two more. I think Derek might survive two. No, I don't think he will. Foot goes down, pull him towards you, twist away, knee comes underneath, lift onto your head, sweep, pull him on top of you. Oh, he's lost his innards. One more, grab hold, foot goes down the far one, opposite its leg to arm that you're grabbing. Push away, knee comes underneath, sweep, pull yourself on top, and there's your simple scissor sweep. We've seen it done on a person straight off. We've then gone through some practice on our own. This is just recapping how you do it on a person. I take hold of the sleeve. You can see here I don't go low on the sleeve. It doesn't work so well. I want it down by the elbow. I scrunch that elbow up. I grab hold of the lapel, whether it's near side or far side, doesn't matter. From here, opposite leg. So I'm grabbing hold with my right hand, so my left foot drops down. I keep this other leg on tight. I push myself away, and as I do so, I tuck this knee in by his leg. I now slide this one underneath him. Remember, my foot is now around his rib cage. Now Oliver's too low and far away for me to tip. He's not high enough. So I pull him towards me like I'm putting on a hat.
Now I pull this leg in and kick this one through. And now I'm going to go into my hold. So we see that again. So I've got to hold my guard. Doesn't matter what position you're in. You just need to get to that scissor sweep position. Elbow, collar, I make sure this is tight. I drop my far foot down and I scoot myself away, because look, if I don't, I can't go and get that knee in. I need the room. So from here my foot must go down and push me away. I keep this one. I don't want Oliver having that wide base, so I cup this knee here with my back of my knee. This is okay, but more keep it in tight. Knee's gone across. Remember, it's not down, it's up towards the armpit. I lift him towards me like I'm putting on a hat. Now I kick the leg away, but I also pull my other leg in. Scissor. I'm through. And then I'm into my hold. Okay? So, you can see from here, if Oliver just comes in, Oliver's going to stop me. Okay? So here, I need to get myself, come on, stop me. That's it. Get myself into position here. Yeah? Up, through. Up, through. And that's your scissor sweep. Nice, simple technique. I'm through. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the session.